Chair people, ladies and gentlemen, have you ever felt weird? Well, I felt the same. I think a lot of people at some point in their lives feel like that at some point. My name's Gabriel Fernandez-feo, and today I'm going to be talking about some of my personal experiences with fitting in and how feeling a bit weird can make a bit more sense once you start being your true self. In the year 2010, I moved to Brisbane, Australia, from my home country of Venezuela, which is a very different place. We have different things we like to do, like staying a bit too long at parties. We have different things that we also like to do, like cooking really good food. Really, you should try narepa sometimes. It's pretty good. And we have different things that we like to do, like, well, staying indoors to do both of the above. And that's not even getting into the rest of South America or politics or any of that, because that's a pretty big mess. So when I arrived here, back when I was like a little kid, and I had to go to school mere days after arrival, not knowing a hint of English, it felt very weird to say the least. It was so different from what I'd known for the past 6 years of my life. I just couldn't find what I wanted to do or be because it was just a completely new ground. Luckily, I did pick up English on the way, but that was to be the least of my concerns. People here in Australia live differently. You guys live free. You guys do what you want to do. Be what you want to be, yeah. In Venezuela, you really can't go outside because you might not come back. That's a bit depressing, though. Yeah. Well, so when I saw like people outside playing footy, even at school, doing things that I just didn't see, it felt very weird to say the least. I couldn't deal with this like big difference. So what I did was, to fit in, I had to put on a persona, a metaphorical mask. I had to hide the aspects of myself that I didn't like, that I didn't want to show to the world. I had to pretend to care about things like footy, right? You know, like, people here, they're excited that the AFL Grand Final is going to come to Townsville. Sorry, not Townsville, Brisbane. That's all over the news, right? But I couldn't really care. But when I saw Mario Galaxy was being released, I was very happy. I tried for a really long time to hide my beliefs, to hide what I was, what I still am. I tried for around 8 years. But I realized in grade 9, after we moved to Townsville for my mum's work in grade 7, when I looked around at my friends, I realized something. The normal that I thought would be real just wasn't. Normal isn't real. There's nothing like normal in this world. Why should I try to hide myself from the rest of the world if I can get accepted and be myself for being me? So I threw away the mask. No more persona. Quite quickly, I'd never felt happier in my life. I felt free. I felt unrestrained. I felt like I could just be me. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring this up to tell you this. If you're true to yourself, you can live a fulfilling life as well. You can live without fear that you might be too different for people. Everyone has their audience, and you will find yours eventually. Heck, I found mine. Well, life gets a lot easier when you pursue your true self.